I wanted to show you something. These are watermelons, and I'm in the process of repotting these watermelons, but I wanted to show you something. With the bucket over here, the difference between a well-adapted plant and a non-well-adapted plant can often be seen. Okay, now these watermelons, they're getting their secondary leaves. You can see that. And I'm going to dump this out. I'm going to be repotting these in just a minute, so I wanted to show you that. Okay, now these, okay. Alright, now, a well-adapted, and this is specifically watermelons, but you can follow basically the same thing in others. Okay, these plants, you can see the root system. Okay, these were planted at on the same day that this was planted. Now, with watermelons, they often, when they're not well adapted, they often do this. They won't put down, you can't see, there's little root buds coming up. This will probably have to be in the ground for another month at least before it develops this kind of root system. They were planted the same day. You can see that the shell isn't even off yet, and in a couple of hours or a little while I'm going to be peeling that off, but I wanted you to see the difference. After a plant has been grown in my yard over a few year period, the root systems on the seedlings start to look like this. They pop right out of the ground. They develop really, really strong root systems. Now these have been grown primarily in sand, and this is about a month old. Okay. So this other watermelon, which has never been grown in my yard before, these are seeds that have been grown in my yard for at least 2 generations. This one, which has never been grown in my yard before, is a month old and still doesn't even have the shell off of it. So these are well adapted, these are not. And I am going to go and repot these. I have 3, and I'm not sure how well this one is doing. This one, again, okay, this one right here does not have a strong root system, and the secondary leaves are just barely starting to come out. So again, that's one that isn't going to do well in my yard, and I may just discard it. We'll have to wait and see. But I will talk with you later.